Today is me, and we have my lovely wife, Miss Country,
Hello, everyone.
and Mr. Latchkey ain't in yet, but he did tell me that. Okay, just
Is it froze up?
I'm not sure. Well, anyway, Mr. Latchkey will join us in a few moments. He's still helping out with his mother.
Okay, there it is.
Did the whole intro come through?
I'm not sure.
He will join us in a few moments. He's still helping out with his
Yes, it did. All righty. Bear with us. We checking the sound and stuff.
Hello, Miss Crane. Creative Crane. Yes.
Hello, welcome in. Yeah, she didn't join us last week.
No, she was busy.
Yeah.
Um.
Aaliyah and Big Bingus. Hello.
Hello.
I think Bingus he's the one that missed the live last week.
I think so.
No, he missed a hot dog live, I believe.
Yeah, oh, he missed one of them. He missed one of them. Well, them was some good hot dogs, though. Man.
Welcome in, Bill.
Hello, Mr. B. How is everyone's evening going?
It's been a hot one.
It's
been a hot one yesterday, but we'll talk about yesterday
later on.
But today, it's been hot.
It's been hot today. But we went riding around a little bit. We had to go pick up some medication for my mother-in-law, which is her mama. What else?
Yeah, you just jump right on in there. Hello, Mike.
Hello, Mike.
Oh, that's your little king.
Yeah. Still say Tim and Tom need to talk because I ain't the right
one. We doing pretty good.
Yeah, we alive.
Yeah,
we alive.
Yeah, we had a pretty good weekend.
We had a late night last night, and I was sleeping late this morning, 10 o'clock. I don't know if it's 10:30. I don't know. My wife done put my dog, put Vader in the yard out there, let him go to the bathroom, let him get and feed him and all that good stuff, let him get a little fresh air, and he started barking. The other dogs, I said, well, usually when he barks, he's either barking at the cat or somebody in the yard, and it wasn't barking like.
But when he barks,
you can tell the difference tone.
He's barely 6 months old.
For a while today.
He's
Yep. There's nothing wrong with that. Yep.
He's barely 6 months old, but when he's barking, he's got a big, deep old dog.
He has an old dog bark.
He sure do.
But he wasn't barking like he was barking at somebody. That would be the growling bark, like he did with the
Latter-day Saints.
The Latter-day Saints came up there at the yard, and he well, I thought he was gonna kill. I thought the law was out there in the yard where he was barking. But anyway, I heard the dogs barking. Then I heard the other dogs barking. I said, something ain't right. Something's out there in the backyard. So I look out the window, don't see nothing. And I get back in bed, dogs bark again. I said, all right, something ain't right. So I walk outside. Y'all, the pitiful.
And he's about, there's a half-dead dog.
I said, there's a half-dead dog out here,
I'm
man.
thinking, how in the world ours is half-dead unless the heat got to him?
No. The dog, y'all, it's so pitiful. I felt so. Yeah, me, if I see a stray dog in my yard, two thoughts come in here. Just either get rid of them,
you gotta get on out this yard,
or run them off, or something like that. But the dog looked up at me with them little doggy eyes, and she got some big old eyes, man. Oh, just touched my heart, y'all. I had to feed her. I had to. Could not feed her.
She's a wild, walking on a set of ribs.
Yeah, I went down the road that way, and no, it ain't our dog. It ain't none of this other people's dog or peas. It was up here at my house the other day. I fed it and watered it, and I didn't see it yesterday. I said, okay. Then I went back down the other way and talked to some of the mother neighbors. No, it ain't their dog. We got another dog in the yard now. I'm at least get it healthy enough to run off or healthy enough to keep. One of the two.
Ain't nobody gonna claim
Ain't nobody gonna claim that dog look like. And she looks like she been chewed up like
dog fighting
a dog fighting, like she been bred, not bred to dog fight, but to be the chew dog. If you know what I'm talking about, where they use the dog, the trained fighting dog.
We would do a little video of her, but yeah, that we probably get flagged for how she looked.
Yeah, she's real.
Her little tail, oh my!
Her tail was broken in
3 or 4 different spots.
Yeah, she would be a pretty dog when she gets some meat back on her bones.
Yeah.
I went in the refrigerator and got some leftover hot dogs and some dog food. I throw a little redneck treat. You throw a little grease on them things. And the dog food with a little bit of some pancake syrup, Karo syrup. Karo syrup is the best, but I ain't had none. I had some Mrs. Butterworth, so I slapped some Mrs. Butterworth on that. Mixed it all together with some regular puppy food that Miss Kai eats. And she told them sausage up. She ate them. She's still out there in the yard now. I scared she's gonna run off and get run it over or shot by one of these other neighbors there. So I put a cable on her and she's out there running up under the porch all day. And I go out there periodically to check on her, make sure she's still kicking. But she's gonna be fattening up in a couple weeks, and then we'll show her. I think she looks like a tiny little boxer. I mean, a tiny one.
Years ago, we had a short, stubby dog named
Samantha
Jane.
Yeah,
she reminds me a lot.
She had two different bloodline of pit bulls in her, and she had some lab in her and Rottweiler in her. She had a lot of stuff in her, but she was the prettiest little dog, sweet little dog. Then the 18-wheeler got her one morning.
Either this dog, she been mistreated, or she's been gone wandering the road for a while.
No, she's been mistreated.
She's been mistreated. She's got so many scars on her poor little thing.
Yeah, she fur coming out. I'm gonna keep her away.
Make somebody adopt her.
Yeah.
I'm sure if we put pictures out there after
Yeah, somebody would adopt her. She's a pretty little dog. Pretty little dog. Sweet. Come right to me. Didn't even growl or nothing at me. She know I had a kind heart. That's why she looked at me with them little brown eyes. Couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. I know people would have daggone popped a cap in her and then throw her out there in the woods, and I can't do that. But anyway, let's see. They've been sitting in the house all day.
How far did you get on the game? You said you're doing baby steps.
Yeah, baby steps.
My cousin had a dog, was there sick in pain. She was put down a long time ago. Bella. Sweet dog. You didn't play no game yesterday or today?
No, I didn't play nothing. I slept after I woke up and went to town and come back, and I went to sleep.
We slept today, y'all.
I went to sleep today. I usually don't do that. What's going on? Watch movies.
No, I don't know about it. No, she's. If you can picture,
I got pictures on my phone now. I'll maybe after she gets a little better off.
Aaliyah played Resident Evil yesterday. What did you do for the 4th? Latchkey had a cooking extravaganza on last week. Well, let's see. I put some pork belly in the oven.
Yep, that was good. That was dang good, y'all.
It had what mustard? What cumin?
No, it didn't have the cattleman. It had Sweet Baby Ray's, something gold. But all it is the cattleman gold Carolina Gold.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, I did potato salad.
I didn't eat that. I
Mama
had
wanted
macaroni
some
salad.
watermelon, so I just got a couple of
A little cup of them sliced up,
chunk
something up.
watermelon.
Yeah. If I eat watermelon, I'll sit there and eat a half a watermelon and get my belly swollen up and hurting and sick.
BC made some chorizo chili.
Chorizo chili.
So what happened was he was going to put the sausage and the hot dogs on the grill.
Yeah.
He goes out there and he puts.
I put the charcoal on there, spent 20 minutes. They're about trying to get the grill going. It was a little exaggerated, but about 5 minutes. That match light didn't want a match light.
I come out there and look at him, and he's over there sweating. He's sitting on top of the little dog box. He said, it's too hot for this man.
I said, I shut the grill, locked it down, closed all the vents, and let's go in the house. You cook them in the oven. I wasn't going to die out there. Now, if I had a swimming pool was going, I would have got in there. And I could have grilled from the edge of the pool. Try sticky fingers barbecue sauce today.
We got some sticky fingers in the pantry in there.
Mm-hmm. We're getting ready to try that.
Is it Chipotle?
I don't know what kind it is.
I saw it yesterday in there. What else we had, country?
Macaroni. And we had a fried invention that my baby brother dad gonna come up with. It was fried squash, macaroni cheese, casserole.
Bacon.
With bacon bits in it,
sour cream. It didn't taste like macaroni to me. Macaroni.
No, it didn't. I didn't care for it.
I liked it.
I didn't care for it.
I liked it.
But she loved it though. I didn't care for it. It was good though. I know what macaroni supposed to taste like.
It wasn't macaroni that you get on your holidays.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have did it on the holiday. Did you take my advice and blend little Debbie cake?
Not yet.
Ice cream to make your own Dairy Queen.
Not yet.
Okay.
But I will. I ain't forgot about it. It's right there in my mind because I've been thinking about it, especially since it's getting hot weather. It's ice cream season.
Ice cream, man.
It ain't candy bar season yet, but it's ice cream season right now. So we're gonna have to get some ice cream, man. Debbie Smith.
We know Latchkey, they didn't really do too much for the actual fork.
No, they didn't do too much for the actual fork, though.
He said he did so much grilling that they took the fork off, kind of.
Kinda, not really, but kinda. But we can't talk about that right now. We under a gag. We under a gag order. Not really, but maybe. We wait. Latchkey get on. We talk about that.
What kind of little Debbie snake cake? Debbie snack cake you talking to putting with that ice cream?
Anyone? Yeah. Oh, I bet you would like Star Crunch one.
I probably would put that or Nutty Buddy in vanilla ice cream.
You talking about this one right here?
You can't. But you can't tell me that.
Huh? I know. It's on. So I can't sit in the chair with it on though. So that's why I got to sit over here to the side. Boy, my pillar.
Bam.
And with this right here, make it bam, bam. Woo.
Without bam, bam, our AC unit was going out.
Yeah, we thought it was going out, y'all.
And he blamed me because it
she didn't know. Well, she didn't. It was kind of my fault. I should have been checked it. She forgot to check. I forgot to check.
The filter, we just had to
change the filter. It wasn't getting enough suction, I reckon. But it's still acting up. I know what the problem is. I gotta go to Lowe's and get the then we can alleviate that problem.
Did you wear that? I'll put it on, but I ain't gonna wear it. I said.
Woo! Other way around. You gotta sit up, Ange.
I'm sitting up. Sitting up. There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, we don't care about no hurricane. We all right. Got. Matter of fact, in a little bit.
Storms and hurricanes. We had a good rainstorm today.
Yep, that will put me to sleep. That rainstorm.
The indoor coil is dirty if the filter was that bad.
Well, yeah, I need to check that.
Mike says the Grandma McFlurry at McDonald's is good.
Okay.
Grandma McFlurry.
I never ate a McFlurry. Never had one. My sister can't eat them, so she'll get the McDookies. I was gonna say the other word, but I think YouTube don't like people to use that word no more, and I'll just say Dookies, the McDookies.
Well,
y'all know what I'm talking about. It starts with an S, but
I do too. I love falling to sleep in the rain. I play it on my TV on YouTube.
Sometimes we do. The other night we did. I did because I
Thunder and the Lightning.
Yeah.
We fell asleep today watching one of his channels that he watched where he cleaned out ditches and stuff.
No, clean out the culvert pipes, and the beaver had the dam up under the bridge, and that boy was had that thing, and the water coming over there, and it was pouring. I had to turn it down a little bit. I got the volume right, and then the lightning started and the thunder. And I was gone. Lord mercy, I was snoring.
We put our chairs back and we fell asleep right here in the office. Not sure. It's not ice cream, but it was tasty.
What?
Mike talking about ice cream. Favorite colors. I think that's a new one, Ethel.
Yeah, I got two colors, red and blue. Red's been my favorite color since I was little, but I like blue. But more black now. I like red and black. Because if you can't tell, I got my room black. Blue and black?
But
we're opposites.
When I was a little girl, this is y'all get the Angie story. Kindergarten. I remember that's 5 years old. You know how they take you outside and you got these big old boards and they give you little paint stuff you can paint.
I got a kindergarten story.
Okay.
I can't tell it on TV.
I've got two kindergarten stories. Y'all want to hear some kindergarten stories tonight?
Yeah, go ahead. You tell one.
Anyway, I remember every time, I can't remember what day it was, but I had to have green paint. Green paint. I would only use the green paint.
That's why that room was painted green.
Oh no. but it's one particular day. Actually, I got 3 kindergarten stories.
Come on.
But anyway, I remember going out there to my easel, and I'm looking around, and there was no green paint.
Uh-oh.
I go to the other girl over there. There was no green paint. Apparently, Auntie emptied out all the green paint.
Oh, you'd have used it all.
I refuse to paint. And I think I got in trouble. I think she told Mom.
Well, how's she going to paint?
No, exactly. How was I going to paint? My favorite color wasn't there. Nope, it wasn't happening. That was weird. And was that kind of like green, kind of like your shirt, country?
Oh, that would come your bedroom was painted at the time.
I haven't thought about that in years. Take blue and yellow. Well, when I'm 5 years old.
She was 5. She didn't realize.
Them teachers, they owed me some green paint. Yeah. Because they didn't mix me none up. Country, what's your story?
I can't tell mine.
I thought it says mine has to be burgundy.
Burgundy.
We don't know about that burgundy.
Yeah, we ain't allowed to paint burgundy no more.
That's too close to them Carolina colors. Like Latchkey loves.
Yeah.
I remember two little bad boys in kindergarten. I don't know if I should say their names. But anyway, you know, it was nap time. Back then, you got nap time. And apparently, I don't know if the teacher was paying attention or not. She's probably over there at the desk. These little rascals tied everybody's shoes together.
They climbed under the desk or something, tie y'all shoes together?
You lay down on your little mats and your little shoes be in a pile.
Oh.
They tied everybody's shoes together. They got in trouble. No, we were never in Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts. Nope.
No.
I mean, tied them tight too. I remember Strictly and Miss Fogel and them trying to untie them things.
Oh, I bet they got mad. Nah, I ain't never been no Boy Scout. When I was coming up, we was doing stuff that the Boy Scouts couldn't do. We were setting fires, cutting with pieces of broken glass,
Yeah, some crazy kids.
making bows and arrows to chunk at each other. I got my stepdaddy to help me build a bow. I didn't tell him I was going to shoot my brother with it.
How did he agree to that?
He didn't. He didn't know. We never got it finished. We started it. We never finished it. But I didn't tell him I was going to chunk some arrows down lane at my baby brother.
So once in a while, my brothers they would, get the little one, yeah. He was always there. He would have fit in right in and good with y'all.
Oh, he would have got hurt. He would have got hurt. Yeah,
did you get it though? And you said you didn't finish making it?
No, we never finished making it.
I remember my brothers, you talking about all these wrestling and stuff. They would, and y'all ever made like a wrestling ring?
No, we never got that far. We just started fighting. And it wasn't a fake fight either. We started fighting.
He went out there and he cut sticks and he did it off, and he not roped it off, but like the little tape. He got tape from somewhere and he made a wrestling ring.
I've been shot in the buttocks like old Forrest Gump with a BB gun.
You ever be see, you'll shoot your eye out.
We didn't care what you talking about.
All of them would have been blind if some of them had a BB gun.
Yeah, we had a BB gun we would have been blind, deaf, holes in us. Yep. I don't see how that boy hit me that far away. We had that block house. You go around the field goes around the front of that fence, go all the way around that corner. He was all the way at that corner and shot me on the front porch. While stepping up, going for him. Yes!
Y'all weren't little kids?
No, we weren't little kids. We were still kids. Not really.
Y'all approaching though.
He shot me in the butt with a daggone BB gun.
You went after him? Or you hollered and screaming?
The one don't need to run after him. I don't know what that was.
Is she doing good? He said how Mama doing.
I see.
She,
mine ain't crossed the quite yet.
We was getting ready to go town. And this morning I said, what you want for lunch? She said, Cantonese.
And I said, I ain't going to Cantonese. I'm getting fried chicken.
I ain't going across that side of town.
Guess what happens?
But
the chicken I wanted, it didn't look too good, so I went got Cantonese for it. Matter of fact, I got me some jalapeno poppers and some cheese sticks. What was really cheese sticks?
Yeah, from Cantonese.
Yep. We didn't record today. We didn't record on video today. But we had what we had today? Burger King. I got one time's favorite from Burger King. Whopper.
The Big King.
No, Bacon King. The Bacon King. Yeah. I thought it was pretty good now.
My sandwich was like that today, y'all.
I had one bite left. I couldn't even eat it all. I had one little bite left. I gave it to the little dog out there. She ate the socks off of her. Well, she didn't waste no time to eat that time.
And then for supper night, well, Mama always gets the same thing, Captain D. She gets the 4-piece batter dip fish, 2 of the orders of the okra with it, and it has hush puppies in it. So that she had a big lunch. So tonight she had a little bit of the jumbo white peanuts. That's what she had for supper.
Yeah, I'm glad it comes through too, Luke. Because we got some questions to ask you, brother. We're gonna wait Latchkey get in here, but we're gonna ask you some questions. We got interrogations to do.
It was
him, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was him. Yeah, I had it on there.
Okay.
I got it here flying around. It keeps raking across my face.
You want a herbo?
Ethel asked us what I think your favorite movie is.
My favorite movie? I got a lot of movies. I don't really have a favorite.
But I what you mentioned while ago. Did you mention that Forrest Gump? That was a good movie.
Forrest Gump was a good movie, but that was you got to ask me. You got to be more specific. What kind of movie? Because if it's like a horror movie, it would have to be like Freddy, Jason, or Michael Myers, or Ash and the Evil Dead, stuff like that. Hellraiser. I like all that kind of stuff like that. Like horrors. I like horrors movie.
I'll sit in here with him.
She don't pay no attention to the horrors movie.
But Andy be like this.
I'll sit in here by myself and watch them in the dark. All the lights off.
No.
I don't get scared, but there's sometimes like when something jumps and you know how something, dang, that's something gonna come out of nowhere.
I probably wouldn't get scared at the time of watching it, but
later on to get you.
I have enough nightmares and stuff as it is. I don't need to watch something to put more thoughts in there.
That don't bother me. I'll have a bad dream.
Yeah, great.
I'll have a bad dream. Wake up. I say you lying devil, going back to sleep.
You know this morning when I woke up, you remember me?
Yeah.
You know what I dreamed? I dreamed I went into the back there. My leg, a cord got stuck around my foot.
And you see that
tumbling down the steps. Yep. Mm.
Well, that ain't too far from. You almost done that a couple times.
I know.
Because I gotta put some of that tape back there, so it gets some traction on them steps. Because when it rains, it gets slick as eel slime back there.
Look, how long did it take you to figure out what was going to fix whatever was going on with it?
Or it might just have rented itself. I tell you, it might have been YouTube. Sometimes I don't get like I cannot go on my up here on the like I got TV up here. I got an actual TV up there that I watch I stream my videos and stuff, watch movies and stuff up there. I cannot go on there onto my Big Country account and make watch the video right now. I can't watch live on it. I had to go on the Little Scrooge Gaming to watch it up there on that, and on the PS5 also. If I wanted to put it on the TV, I'm watching this on now. So I got this hooked to the computer, so I got a second monitor right there. That's how I did that. But yeah, it won't let me do it, but I can do it on my phone. What
I love scary movies. I don't get scared, but I don't remember it. And it was a jump scare. And I tell you, I jumped. I literally threw the remote.
Then that was a good jump scare. The ones that don't scare me, they bother me. They bother me a little bit. Is the Exorcist movies? Not none of the newer one. It's the older one. The one with Reagan when she got possessed. The first one and then the second one. Yeah, them the two that daggone, and them the least scariest ones of all. But I watched them, and then I went and watched the series on that. That was pretty good. It really was a jump scare. Never did honestly. You, for 2 weekends in a row. It wasn't bad.
I think
YouTube.
one of my scariest movies that I remember
YouTube.
years and years ago was The Skeleton Key.
The Skeleton Key got her, y'all.
Because not when you're watching it per se,
It's a
but then when you go back and you think about
yeah.
it.
Yeah, you don't mess with no Creoles down there in Louisiana, man. There was another movie. It was kind of like The Skeleton Key. It was about a black family, and his great granddaddy was a witch doctor. That's what I'm gonna say. Witch doctor, root doctor, whatever you want to call it.
2 weekends in a row. Great, yeah.
And the people that were trying to put something on him, they were trying to steal his stuff, and they kept putting long nails up through the bottom of his feet to keep him from walking. They had him up in the attic or something. Man, that was a good movie. I enjoyed that one. He was a pilot. Him and his family, they were flying from somewhere. He had a private plane. He was flying it somewhere. And yeah, that was a good movie. I think somebody took him out the sky. I can't remember the name of it, but every once in a while I'll see it on there. We just watched a pretty good show. The first season of The Lord of the Rings. The Rings of Power.
Ring of Power, I believe.
Yeah, Ring of Power. But the thing about that, Angie liked it, and Angie didn't like the movies Lord of the Rings.
I'll watch them if it don't have all kind of violence and cursing and all that.
Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Oh my, is that ice cream, Mr. Oh, there he is. Look at it.
Can you hear us, Sean?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What's going on? What's going on, everybody?
Luke's
And now they're
back.
talking about scary movies.
We talk about scary movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's everybody's favorite scary movie?
That was the question. Well, that's what I was getting at, but they didn't. I thought anything with like the Exorcist movies was not scary. They bothered me, but they weren't scary. The first two. Have you watched The Chosen? I believe I watched the first season.
That's the Bible?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, hey Mike, you talking about the account of Jesus Christ, where from his and all that? If so, then yes, I watched the first season. I liked it. I think I watched the second season. Could not watch the third or fourth season. Okay, yeah, that's what he's talking about. I couldn't get to. Yes.
Peanut butter solution?
No, the Babadook. That was a pretty good movie. All the new Star Wars movies are horrifying. Tom would agree with you. So
That's true. Anything that wasn't made by Lucas is horrifying.
they asked us earlier, what did we do for the 4th of July, Tom? What did you do for the 4th of July?
Well, for the 4th, let's see. I didn't really do any cooking on the 4th, which was not part of the plan. My mother-in-law came over, so we took her out to eat, and we had what did we have to do on the 4th? I can't remember. Oh yeah, my chair tore up. I got a new chair.
Yeah,
that's why I have.
That's why he's laying back like we do.
Yeah, he
looks like he's... Ain't no fuck about it.
Yeah. Oh, that thing. Oh, ain't that thing comfy.
I didn't sit it.
I said it.
I saw. Don't I saw. Well,
There's room for a person, maybe a little child or a dog or something to sit in the chair with.
How would you know that, country? He told you.
I sat in the chair.
How'd you sit in the chair? Look.
He said, "Go ahead and sit down." I said, "Okay, I will." He said, "Put your feet up." I didn't put my feet up, but that thing was comfortable.
You don't get what I'm saying. See, how they supposed to know you know?
Oh,
Let the cat out the bag.
oh. Well, they might not have caught on to that. We was getting ready to get into that in a daggone way.
So yesterday, Big Country come up and we hung out all day together, and that was without its share of mishaps toward the end of the day.
Yeah, we had some mishaps.
We went swimming, and me and Big Country got in, and
we was waiting on our wives. Why we was waiting
storm
on our
come up,
wives?
and I mean it was a nasty storm. It just come out of nowhere.
Yeah, because MsAngie went over there to the pool. That's what this one said.
When she walked up, the hummingbirds went away, and the storm come up.
I can't blame it.
I didn't blame you for it. I'm just saying that's what happened.
It was a beautiful day. Him and Latchkey go there enjoying the pool. MsAngie walks up and everything. Disaster.
Thunder, lightning,
Wind.
The power went out for a couple seconds.
And the air conditioner went out in the house.
Oh yes, it did.
So it was a capacitor is what went out. My brother-in-law, he's a Havoc certified technician. Thank God I got one in the family. He said a caterpillar type of creature crawled across 2 points on the capacitor. He said if anything touches any of those 2-3 points, they said that the capacitor is done. Yeah. And it arced that thing enough to blow it. So he came along today and he fixed it for me.
That's good.
And I've got a chest cold on top of all that. So that came out of nowhere too.
I think I got a small one myself.
Thank you, Miss Crane. Angie is a ray of sunshine.
I didn't say you would.
Not no thunderstorm.
But we drank a lot of adult energy drinks. Ate a lot of good grilled food. Everything was going great up until just the end of the day.
Yep. I got mine right here. I'm still sipping on some.
We enjoyed the 4th, but yeah, we enjoyed the
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go mix me up another one of them coladas.
I gotta get me one of them little things to make me some. That things were good.
They are good. We made MsAngie one, y'all.
A virgin one though. She didn't want the good
all
stuff.
That sugar it was in there.
She felt like she was getting the sugar buzz, Tom.
Good though. It was good.
I don't know what was happening up the road from us. Not on our road, but maybe about 5 or 10, 15 miles from here. The law, ambulance, fire trucks, and everything were lined one little road all the way down it from the main road all the way down that little side road. I don't know what was going on out there. I was going to look. College.
A NutriBullet.
That's what I was making them in, a NutriBullet. And I was actually making strawberry coladas.
Yeah.
With some good old fashioned rum.
Yep. It was good too. Oh man. Wish I had me a slushy maker. Wouldn't it be like being in the storage with the little thing going in and have put it all in there with ice?
That's what you need, one of them NutriBullets like I had, but that's all you need. You can get them. You can pick them up at any Walmart. But back in the day, before the NutriBullet, we used to have one called the Smoothie Junior that we made them in. Now, the cool thing about the Smoothie Junior is you make a whole blender full of it at one time, and it had a little nozzle on it. You just pull it, and the drink would come out the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying? We'll have to get Angie to look it up, see if they still make something called a Smoothie Junior. That was back in the day. Wasn't too far back in the day. It was early 2000s. It wasn't too far back in the day.
Hey, you talking about early? Yeah, 2000. It's hard to believe but that's almost like 25 years ago.
Yeah.
20 years ago. Smoothie Junior. Oh yeah, they still got it. Back to basics. A Smoothie Junior. Yeah.
Smoothie Junior. How much I say wrong?
That sounds good. Pina colada snow cone.
Come on, you.
We got a place up here in Lawrence that does snow cone. Meaning to go do a review on. Angie had one. Janice took her to last time they were up to that place.
What?
The Pelican, remember? You and Janice went to the Pelican?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't bring me and Tom nothing.
Sure didn't. Y'all too busy watching Oscar eat them sausages that day.
I know.
Buddy, we had to go there and get that firsthand on the
Oh, I know, Tom. I know. I was just picking at them.
That thing be there melted halfway before they get home with it.
This week, I don't know, Miss Crane. I don't know what we got planned for the week.
Yeah, that's me. I don't plan it. It just kind of falls in place.
It just happens. Yeah, that's because in my experience, once you plan something,
it ain't fun.
It never works out. Oh, something comes up, and like me and Andrew had planned on going to get fried chicken to eat today. Fried chicken didn't look right. My body didn't want the fried chicken. We went to 5 different places before we figured out what we were going to eat. And can you guess what we ate, Tom? Did I tell you?
You didn't tell me.
The Bacon King.
Oh, y'all got the Bacon King?
Yeah, both of us did.
Was it good?
It was real good. It was real good.
Oh, okay. Awesome, because I know y'all have Burger King issues. Well, Angie seen one of the Burger Kings that we go to firsthand yesterday.
Yeah, y'all. I'm jealous.
Yeah, I asked his wife, Jan, what you want? Do you like Burger King? I'm like,
Yeah.
She said, well, we're in line now, so and she ordered us a cheeseburger.
It's a different experience when you got a crew that stays there and runs it all the time.
Yeah. And when I got the burger, I said, I looked at her, I said, these buns are always soft and warm like this. And she's like, yeah. I said, is the cheese always actually melted on it? And she's like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's terrible gas prices right there, Luke. Ours is like $2.90 something right now.
Well, ours went back up to $3.05 at the Walmart. So I filled it up, $70.
It isn't normal for this food to taste good. Like I say, it was just a basic little cheeseburger, and we had Diet Coke, but it was good.
Yeah.
It was our best, spontaneous.
Yep.
Yeah, that one Jan took you to, that's a good one, but the best one's up there in Woodruff.
See, that wasn't even the good one, Angie.
I mean, they do a good job at that one, too.
Yeah.
I will admit.
Your free bottle.
Look at
Oh, okay. In the upstate of South Carolina?
That's what, yeah. Jason is from upstate. Yeah, I remember that from last other week.
I don't care for. Oh, wait.
Urban.
A bottle of what? Makers?
Yeah.
I don't like Makers Mark myself. That's what you're talking about. I don't like
I'm
that.
going to try me a Bourbon Breezy. Sounds pretty good.
But it might taste good in a Bourbon Breezy, but it didn't taste good out the bottle. I don't like what's that stuff called? I don't like Scotch. No, not Scotch.
Gin.
Bourbon. I don't like bourbon. The bourbon I had, I didn't like it.
You like bourbon though, because hell, all brown liquor's pretty much bourbon. I know you like Crown and Jack Daniels and stuff, which is basically your bourbon whiskey. I know you like those big country. I done
Or the
seen that.
whatever that I had, it might be something else. It was nasty. It didn't taste good. It was
Bottle of Maker's bourbon. I've never tried it. I'll be honest with you. I've never tried it. But if I can make a bourbon breezy out of it, I think I might try it.
yeah. I'm about to look up how to make a bunch of these mixed drinks.
Luke still on? Yeah, Luke. Luke, you gonna tell us about what happened with that date?
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. We want to know about your date.
Yeah, man. What was the date?
Yeah. We've been waiting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got us a new Warcraft player that's coming into the fold with me and Big Country as soon as we get that back going.
Actually, two.
Two? We got two.
Mike, he said he'd been on there.
Mike.
He'd been
I know about Mikey.
doing baby steps.
That right there, Miss Country.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go get I gotta go get a computer for her.
He said he played a while today with baby steps.
Yeah, baby steps. Baby steps. And
I
you
make
enjoyed it.
bourbon with cranberry, pomegranate juice, and ginger beer. I also like margaritas. Yeah, we like them fishbowl margaritas too.
Wait a minute now. It got to taste like that one from that Mexican restaurant because
I got some family members that can make them good, BC. I had to get some of them around one time when you come back up. They can make some good margaritas. Add to home.
Yeah, I told her she need to get one. She hard-headed. She don't like to spend money. Like I always tell you, can't take it with you when you're gone. Might as well enjoy it while you're alive.
What? The Switch?
Money.
Spend money. Yeah, I don't know nothing about these gamers. Oh, Mike said learn all the key commands and controls and stuff.
Hey, Mike, I'm going to tell you. It's a lot easier with a controller. Have you ever played any kind of Xbox or PlayStation?
Oh, no, Lou.
I don't know. There's a lot of people I played with that can do that keyboard and mouse better. They got them competition mouses. They used to play them Naga razors and stuff like that. It's a gaming mouse. You could control your character with a mouse, Big Country, and it's got like a miniature keyboard built onto the mouse. Big fancy thing. People would play well with those. I could keep up with them on the controller though.
MsAngie seems like a Steam Deck kind of person.
Okay, Mike. Okay.
Luke said it went as bad as it possibly could.
Well, you can't just drop a line like that, brother, and just we need details. We need details.
Terrible with the controller, but he's good at a keyboard mouse.
Okay, see, I'm opposite. I've never had a mouse and keyboard except for doing like looking up videos on the internet. Yeah, I always this is me right here. I'm good at that. Matter of fact, I gotta command some more keys to my controller myself. Got 4 more I gotta do. If I can remember how to do it.
Well, yeah. Seriously, we thought we were sorry it went so bad. Oh my! I gotta play with control. I would mess up everything.
Yep, that's me. Like Tom said, we almost got enough to play a dungeon.
Oh,
Once
we got
everybody,
enough. We got enough now to dominate the dungeon. If we have 4, if we just have 3 of us in there, we dominate the dungeon.
yep,
Even if we got 2 pugs in there with us.
yep. All right, Luke saying something now.
Because in a dungeon, if you don't dominate the dungeon, if 3, players could throw up a vote if a player is not holding his weight in a dungeon, and vote to kick somebody out, right? And if you dominate the players in there in a 5-man dungeon, if you got 3 of the 5 players and none of those 3 are going to vote no out, then pretty much you good to go. Nobody can, we can learn the dungeons home free without anybody, conflict.
Oh Lord. Ooh. Yeah, Tom, you're right. Yep. Because I wouldn't vote you out. And you wouldn't vote me out, and us 3 wouldn't vote nobody out. All right, Angie, read what Luke said.
It looked nothing like the pictures online. She was in winter clothes and dirty, and it was 95 degrees out. Body odor was killer. I could smell her across the table. I was used for a free meal. She didn't care about meeting me. Are you being serious, Luke? Or you just joking with us? For real, man.
I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna keep because if you ain't joking, I'm gonna tell you right now. I would have kept it real. I would have kept it real country. I would have told that heifer to take her butt somewhere else. I ain't paying for no free food for some stank, dirty, nasty person.
Yeah. Never mess with that online dating, man. Don't do it.
Man, you want a good woman, go to church and find you a good woman at the church.
I agree.
At least you won't be stinking dirty.
That's how people get you though. You see pictures and stuff online, and then in reality.
So did you go on a dating app and find this one? We ain't making fun of it. We just trying to get some info. We might
Y'all watch Cobra Kai? Remember when Johnny said what happened to the old fashioned way where you just bump into a chick and then offer to buy her a drink? He wasn't just kidding, man. That's the way things used to happen. That's the way things used to get done.
You're right, Mike. A learning experience.
My clothes smell like her because she hugged me at the end.
At least you got something to remember by.
What was
like
that? Big
learning experience.
What you got to remember by?
The hug. He says the smell was still on his clothes when she hugged him at the end.
I'm trying hard not to laugh.
Yeah. See, that's what brought you signed up for a free dating site. I'm telling you, go to the church.
Don't sign up for a free one. Don't sign up for no paid one.
Go.
It's your own fault. No.
No.
It's your own fault about false advertising.
No, it ain't your own fault, man. Imagine if you'd have paid for a dating site.
Yeah.
And then that would happen.
You ain't got no buddies that can maybe hook you up? I don't know.
I met my wife on Bumble. It isn't always bad. Okay. Got you,
Okay.
Got you, big bringings. I grew up big country though. Get in a a situation where you can meet somebody, out in the real world. Talk to them, get to know them old fashioned way. That's the best way.
She asked him for gas money.
No.
I knew it was a bad deal. She asked me for gas money too.
Was she homeless? Dirty and all that.
That's what it seems like.
You should start a pet dating site. Yeah. Carla like she was living in it. Hey, people are living in their cars these days, for real.
Yeah,
Man.
seen that firsthand today in Ernstburg.
Well, even so, we still.
Well, the girl she knows she was going on a date. At least she could have put some clean clothes on and went to a truck stop or somewhere and washed.
Yeah, I mean,
That's not say yeah.
they
Or
some of them with
go to
showers and everything.
7-Eleven and get the water hose and hook it up and take your old fashioned redneck bath.
I do like this thing
Get
did
the
that
water.
time when we went fish with Bob. What was that little restaurant? I went and took a bag and watched it.
Yeah, she went. Oh yeah, that was right there at the boat ramp.
Story time again.
And you got story time. Oh Lord, here we go. It's the fourth one.
We went fishing with a
A
fella
buck.
he knew.
Yep.
He used to work with.
Yep. Yep. Bob Nooney.
Yeah.
He spelled his name BOBNOONE.
Like no one.
No one.
But anyway, we went. It was on a pontoon boat, ain't it?
Yep. Pontoon
The
boat.
weekend.
For the weekend.
I was already miserable.
Yeah, we didn't realize we were gonna stay that long, and
Right. I didn't know. I'm like, okay, BC, how well, he wasn't BC at the time. I was like, how am I supposed to take a bath and all this? Because I'm gonna be out here all weekend with you and this man. I don't know.
I figured this man was gonna take us back to the ramp or somewhere, and we weren't gonna be the whole week. It was just supposed to go one night and come back the next day. The man took us after we went fishing all night. The bait, the minnows that we had died. They rotted.
Yeah.
They stunk. And the smell was ruminating out onto us. You know when the smell come out, it gets on you. This man wanted to go in the restaurant right there at the boat ramp at the thing and go in there and eat breakfast. I said, no. I'm dirty, nasty, stinking. I ain't wanting to go in there and eat no food. I smell like this.
But anyway, MsAngie took her little bag because Angie always brings a chain of clothes
in case it rains.
Yeah. And I'm in there. I'm trying to wash up in the sink and stuff. And he's like, I reckon he was getting aggravated because he's like, well, what's taking her so long? Why she, waiting on me
to order?
Yeah.
Well, you could have ordered when he got back.
But the kicker is that man told me he couldn't smell all the steak, fish, and stuff. So yeah. So in hindsight, I could have just went the whole weekend and not do whatever. But
yeah, but
he ain't had no nose hole left if he couldn't smell all that steakness of that fish that he had.
But he was a war veteran, so I can't talk bad about him.
Yeah, go ahead.
He went to Vietnam. Seriously. He could tell you some stories. He don't mind telling you the stories either. He didn't mind telling you.
All right, so back to the horror movies. They had some really cool horror movies back in the 70s.
Yeah.
When you watch a horror movie back in the 70s, it's borderline. It's borderline a little bit of everything. It's some real scary movies out there, from the 70s. But it's borderline comedy, borderline porn, borderline everything was thrown in there back then because the rating system hadn't caught up yet. So there was some pretty gruesome horror movies back in the 70s when I was a kid.
Yeah.
The 80s, it became more of your slasher killer type things like Friday the 13th, stuff like that.
Werewolves and stuff, yeah.
But there were some really scary, crazy movies made in the 70s.
I remember a movie when I was a little old fella. And the only part of the movie I can remember is there was a group of people. They was running single file through the woods, and something kept picking them off one by one. At the last one, I can't remember the name of the movie. Don't know what it was about. All I know is I seen that part, and that's all I can remember of it.
What was it from?
Huh?
Where was it from? What year was it made? You don't know?
I could not tell you. I was a little fella.
How little?
Around that age of 5 or something like that.
5. And you was born in 83, you see?
Yeah.
Explain the movie again. Let me see if I can pick up on it.
They was running through the wood, well, in a field, like a big field, and they was running in the woods. And they was all running single file. They were all scared, and something kept getting the last one in the line. I don't know how many they got it. I don't want at least one or two people got killed at that was last in line. That's all I.
Something underground getting them?
No, something was running and grabbing them.
Kind of like the way the predator grabs them when they're.
Something like that. Something like that.
Or like the way Jeepers Creepers be grabbing them.
Something like that, I guess. But it was so long ago, I couldn't tell you nothing else about it. I couldn't tell you if the people was white, black, green, or yellow. I couldn't tell you nothing. It was at nighttime. I know that.
I remember watching the Howling movie.
Could be anything. The Howling, yeah, the Howlings were some scary movies. The first
one. I remember on the weekend, my aunt, she would they had like a floor model TV, and they would had an actual, VCR, and boy, we thought, because we didn't know nothing about that, and she would have us over, and we thought that was a treat.
Yep.
Yeah. A lot of bad things happen that day. Oh my, he took her. Well, if you gotta go, you gotta go, I reckon. Use the bathroom in the toilet. Toilet was broken, you can use the sink.
Boy, if I would have went in after him and seen him come at me, and him might would have had to been fighting. But you gotta do what you gotta do, brother. What? Oh yeah.
Don't say that.
I won't tell the names. All right. I was at work, working on the farm, doing my stuff, working with the driving tractor and all that. And it was about lunchtime. And it didn't happen once or twice. It happened 3 or 4 times. And 2 different bathrooms at no less.
Don't say there, but go ahead.
They I don't know how it happened. You take a dookie on the toilet. How you get it on the ceiling? An 8-foot ceiling. How you get dookie from the toilet on the ceiling? Unless you got it all over your hand and slanging it up there. My brother-in-law had to clean it. Because that was his little, where he worked there, his little shop over that side. And they had, he was basically the only one to use it. I'll use it, he would use it, and maybe 1 or 2 other people use it. But he had to clean that thing. But the one in the main shop, that's when they got mad. When it happened in the main shop and somebody had the dookie all over the ceiling. Again. I'm pretty sure it was that fella, that one fella. I ain't gonna say no names though, but let's just say he got cussed out 2 or 3 times by 2 or 3 different people. It wasn't me. I didn't do no cussing at him.
Creative Crane says, "Have y'all ever eaten a raw honeycomb?"
Raw honeycomb.
Yes.
Yes.
You have. They're real waxy.
Yes. I don't like it. You can't swallow. I don't swallow. I just chew it up. And get the honey out.
It was in a jar of honey that we bought.
Yeah, no,
Mike DeFazio says, I saw Southern Comfort for the first time a little over a week ago. It's not a horror film, but it's a tense survival movie. A good one. That sounds good. I like survival movies.
Oh, I thought you was talking about the liquor.
I ain't never seen it. Southern Comfort.
Nope, I haven't seen that. I've seen the liquor, but I haven't seen the,
I wonder if it's what streaming service is on. Look it up, Agent. Let's see what.
Yes, sir.
She was getting ready to. She wrote it down.
I want to know. I'm an inquiring man. Hopefully, it's on one that I pay for.
Yeah, it's good, especially if you get the wild honey with the honeycomb.
Oh, that's on. You talking about a 1981 movie?
I was you know what? I might have seen it. Just can't think of it. I have to watch it again to see if I've seen it before.
Oh, it's on all the ones.
Yeah, 1981.
It's on Tubi, Pluto, Amazon Prime.
Oh, that's all I need to know right there.
Yeah. Free. So yeah, I wrote that down. It's 1981 movie.
I'm gonna have to check that out here, Redley. Because I got some of those. You
definitely got Tubi. Everybody got Tubi.
Going on. Oh, not much. We just talking about horror movies, drinking a little alcohol beverages, and having a good old sitting and talking.
Number one bait to trap skunks at a raw honeycomb.
Oh, okay.
Skunks.
But yeah, that's all we do here. I'm gonna call you YouTuber user. That's what it pops up as. But yeah, that's all we do. We just sit here on Saturdays and talk.
Whatever.
And hang out.
Yep.
It's a hangout session.
Basically, what me and Latchkey was doing yesterday, but we were doing it in person. And we didn't invite y'all.
This fighting words country. He's trying to instigate.
Maybe a little bit.
I
Tom looked at me and said, we could go live. I said, yeah, we could. And then we started talking about something else. It was seen.
Kyle around here lately. Nope.
I haven't seen Kyle lately. Why?
Did he disappear?
Yeah, he must have did. He might have took a rocket ship ride to the with some aliens.
What happened to that?
Got no clue.
He pops on there once in a
He pops on here every once in a while, but
but
I'm gonna send him a message and ask him what's going on. Cause
he started working that job, and I guess he's been busy ever since.
Yeah, that could be it. That probably
two jobs.
Yeah, 2 jobs.
Oh, he said he got 2 jobs. Well, that'll keep a man busy right there.
Jay.
What?
I don't know what that means. Yeah, I figured what happened to poor little Oscar. See, when y'all let him eat all them sausages, y'all shouldn't have let him eat that chili along with it.
She blaming my chili time.
Yeah.
She blaming my chili. There wasn't nothing wrong with that chili.
Between
I can't believe how good the ribs turned out.
The ribs turned out really good.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody, we all had a good time. All had a good time.
Did you watch the debate? No.
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 I watched it. I watched some of it.
What was I doing?
We was live when the debate was happening, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I went back and watched it after the fact.
We was gaming, no?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We was gaming. That's right. But we still live. That's right. We was gaming that night.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went back and watched it.
I seen clips and stuff from it.
Yeah, that's all I seen.
I didn't watch the full thing.
Anyway, y'all told us to put the hat on earlier. He took the hat up there on our road trip, and Mr. Latchkey signed the hat too.
Yeah, I finally got to sign the hat.
Yep.
Miss Country's signature's right there. Big Country signature's right there. And let me go this way. And Mr. Latchkey's signature's right there. Yep.
Yeah, I think it's raining outside. If it ain't, it's fixing to. We're getting some wind again, buddy.
I think it is raining out there.
It came down pretty good here.
Yep, it's supposed to get bad again.
I ain't seen none today, but it looks like it's happening right now. Let me look at that radar real quick while we're on here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it's
last night after we left your house, it thundered and lightning all on the right hand side of the car all the way home. It did not rain, and then by the time we got to Saluda, it wasn't even showing no rain on the road where it had rained or nothing. Oh, we might lose, and then it disappears when it about gets to us. That's fine. It's cool anyway.
Yeah, we get a little rain right now. It ain't quite as bad as what it looked like yesterday, but it's sort of that bad.
Have you fell asleep in that chair yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple times.
How you know?
I already know. That's a comfortable chair, I'm telling you.
I got it reclined back right now.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm 6'3", and I found a recliner that fits a 6'3" man. I can sit up here with my knees up like this and this thing, everything else. Laying it sideways, you know. It's a big old chair. Look at it. I got all this chair. I finally got one that Oscar can sit beside me in.
Not sleeping, just watching the back of my eyelid.
Yeah. All right. Which tattoo you talking about?
The tattoo on the forearm.
This one, that one.
Oh, look at that mess.
I guess you pick one and give him a story.
Well, there ain't no story behind them. This one on my arm hurt. Well, y'all can't see it.
It's unfinished, but yeah.
It's unfinished, but yeah, it's all right.
You did that one?
I drawed it, but somebody else drawed it on there.
Did I do that one?
You might. Yeah, I think you did do that one. You tattooed that one on there. The weed one. Oh, that one. Chief Greenbud.
I cannot stand that thing.
She can't stand it.
He's looking at you all the time.
Yeah.
I begged him not to get that mess.
And actually, this ain't the good one. I did one on my brother-in-law that looks better than this, but
It looks goofy, but
because after I colored it in, it looked worse. But yeah, I got my sister to draw it on there. She drew it on there, and then my brother-in-law put the ink to it. That's all the story is. I got drunk like I always do. And they tattooed me, and I said, okay. And then my brother-in-law went after I got that one.
It's like, are they at-home tattoos or are they professionally done?
At home. Except, at home. I only got one professional tattoo on me.
all mine's, at home. Yes, MsAngie got tattoos. I wish I didn't, but yeah. But no, Luke, you wrong.
What?
And MsAngie rules the roost. You don't know us very well, then, Luke. No. If I ruled the roost, he wouldn't even got.
I wouldn't even got none of them. Oh.
The only one I liked at the time was the ones right here. You got
the PLP and the CBC.
Yeah, have they ever seen them up close?
I don't know.
Those were our pet things for each other. Nah.
Yeah, y'all won't get the story behind them.
So we won't get the story behind them.
No, because he said they mean one thing and I say they mean other. So
well, it's too personal. We just keep it.
I heard that.
I need a portrait of MsAngie. The thing about the portraits is, if you find somebody that does portraits and then they're having an off day, then you got to live with their mistake the rest of your life.
I'm going to show my blonde picture.
You want to show your blonde picture? She's going to go get a picture, y'all. But when she had blonded hair.
I can't see it.
Probably can. It's not there. It's in there on the dresser in the bedroom. But yeah. And the one here on my leg, that right there, that cross, I tattooed that myself. Well, not myself. Well, I tattooed it, and my brother-in-law helped me. He didn't want to tattoo me, so I said I'll tattoo it. I was so drunk I couldn't see out one eye or the other. Yeah, that's her back in the day, y'all.
Picture MsAngie with blonde hair.
turn it the other way. There you go. Up.
Out.
There you go.
And over.
Yeah, I don't have no regrets of none of the tattoos I got.
I don't even know who that is anymore.
Hard? Why? You can go online and buy everything that the tattoo studio has and have it in your house. Even the machines that clean the tattoo machine and all that. You can buy the disposable tips, disposable everything, and everything. You can buy that. I can go right now to one website and buy everything I need if I had the money. It'll cost a lot of money. I had not quite everything I should have had, but
Didn't you say your brother was good at tattoos, Big Country?
No regrets.
I got that. No regrets. I like that.
Any of y'all remember? No, that movie.
Oh, I didn't realize that, Mike. That what you were referring to.
Yeah.
I've been sipping a little bit. Y'all got to overlook this a little bit.
Thank you, Crane. Yeah. That's...
Well, yeah, and I agreed when he comes home that he can tattoo my whole back because he says he wants to. He's thinking about going into that field. It'll make a heck of a lot of money. He says he can freehand just grab a gun and just do it. But he's never used a tattoo machine, a real one. He may use the homemade ones.
At first, you got the vibrating of the machine is kind of.
It's different, yeah.
Yeah.
It's different from what.
My chin is just staying on screen.
What?
Well, that's what happened when y'all donate. We'll put it.
Yeah, I'll put it up there. Yeah. If you don't want, I can remove it. I can take it off. I was just happy that somebody donated.
There you go, buddy.
I was excited. Don't get them all the time.
Yeah.
Rusty said big country time.
Big country time. Yep. And Mr. Latchkey and MsAngie too. Well, I might have to go visit the store tomorrow. I'm getting low on provisions. Wall of Fame. I don't know about the Wall of Fame, but we got a memorabilia wall over there that we actually got to put some stuff up there. Nah, leave it up. Okay. Thank you.
Well, now you took that one down, put that one down.
Yep. That's what happens when you get...
You're talking about plans this week. We ain't got no kind of plans.
Do we got plans?
Like Luke.
She about to get me, y'all. Yeah, I'm about to let me see when that is. What day? The date's the 6th. Tuesday, we got some plans Tuesday, maybe.
I've been on a mini staycation at home. I got to get back to the Grand Monday. I hate it. I could use another week.
Oh, wow.
I could use another week of relaxation.
And on Tuesday? It's Monday? Oh, I forgot. I didn't count Sunday. If y'all don't know, Monday is her birthday. Yes.
I don't know. We ain't got no plan.
Well, maybe I want to surprise you. Now you're going to ruin that. I ain't going to surprise you maybe now.
Yeah, okay. What am I writing? I'm waiting on Latchkey to set me up on a date this coming week.
Oh.
Don't let me down on me.
Who's
depending on you, dog.
I don't know no single women. So I can't help you that way. But Tom, you know some single women.
Not at the moment. I had to put some thought into it.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Jason. What do I write down in my journal? This is where I keep all the
stuff that we talk about.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got the on the first. Let's see. First thing I wrote on there was about Luke's date.
Yeah.
Remind to ask Luke about his date tonight.
And first of all, I don't even know how old you are. How old are you, Luke? What's your age?
Yeah, how old is you, Luke? Be honest. We don't want you to be 30 and hook you up with an 80-year-old.
40.
40. Okay.
Well, they make single women.
Oh, okay. Well,
you don't need nothing like that.
What now? Who said something about that?
Andy says, I know single women, but they have husbands. They ain't single.
They ain't single. They might want to be single.
They have husbands, though. Yeah, don't go messing with nobody that's got a husband.
Angie.
That's a dangerous game there.
Yeah, very dangerous.
The twin girls. Oh, twin girls. Okay.
White single male Ohio got twin girls. Oh, okay. You got twin daughters. Awesome. What's their ages?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 7, 8.
They could be grown.
11? Oh.
11, that's a good age, yeah.
I want far off.
I also got on here cowboy hat, that little pup, 4th of July celebrations, gaming, membership. What you didn't mention? Our live that we did on Tanya's dogs. And I wrote down the movies y'all mentioned. So yeah, that's what I got written down in here.
Okay.
No, it's not my birthday today, Crane. Monday. On the 8th. And Mr. Durf, a buddy that pops on here, his wife, Shannon's, hers is the 9th. But He's not on here tonight.
He's not commenting yet. You got to wait till about 10:15. He's back to start.
So, Fred, if you see this or you on here or you watch it later on, happy birthday to Miss Shannon.
Yep. And how's that baby doing?
Happy almost birthday.
Yep. I'd lose my mind if I had 2 daughters that were
Well, if I knew it was going to be Miss Angie's birthday, we might have had to give her the full strength strawberry colada.
No, because she made me promise. She made me promise, Tom.
Promise what?
Not to let you drink nothing, no full strength.
I had to drive.
I wasn't slipping in there without permission. Now I ain't like that, but it's her birthday. Shoot.
No, she had to drive home, Tom, and there was a lot of law
My
out.
eyeballs were trying to cross up as it is.
Oh, that's okay. We just done one shot for her.
She would have been asleep.
We would have put our amount in there, you know. Our amount might be a little much. I could really use one of those right now. To be honest with you.
Well, you got plenty of time. Gonna make you one. If I had me a bullet, I'd make me one.
You're gonna be getting a bullet this week, ain't you?
No, maybe not this week. Maybe next week.
They ain't very expensive.
Oh no, I might go get me one tomorrow so I can make her them virgin coladas.
So that's good. That's the thing about it. Y'all both can drink them together and have your own individual, concoction. That's the good thing about it.
Yep. And that might help. That way, it might help me not to drink so much. I can space it out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely. You could definitely, do softer or stronger drinks that way for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And the good thing of it is one blender full makes 2 cups.
Yep. Well, make 2 of the cups you had.
Yeah,
I got a
well,
bigger cup.
Then you make the drink and then make quesadilla filling.
well, technically, that's what that lid thing for that was down inside of it. We couldn't figure out what it was.
Yeah.
Is if you wanted to, you could just use that for the cup.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to. I'll be making my second round. You didn't measure. You just poured in there. You measured the shot, but you didn't measure the other.
And it says with the magic bullet, you can make the drink and then make the quesadilla filling. He's right about that. Hey, I tell you what, those magic bullets also make some good milkshakes too.
And somebody was asking us earlier about milkshake, ain't it? About the ice cream and Debbie cake.
Yeah. That sounds pretty good. What a magic bullet.
That's what he just read.
Oh.
You can make the quesadilla filling.
No, I wouldn't be able to make no quesadilla. I had to wash the sucker back out and make me another round of margaritas or pina coladas or strawberry coladas or.
If you like pea.
I can go to Taco Bell to get or to a Mexican restaurant to get the quesadilla and then go home and make my coladas. And I won't have to worry about washing the thing out after I make the first colada.
Yeah, all you need is a family pack of soft tacos and get you. you be staying for the night, will you?
That's why you buy 6 magic bullets. No, it ain't, because that'd be a whole lot of stuff.
That's why you buy 6 magic bullets. Well, actually, some of them come with 2 containers, so technically you could do that.
Oh, okay.
Taco Bell.
You still just have to wash the blades off, would be the only thing.
Mm-hmm. Sure. I gotta go get a bill.
Yeah, Wendy's does have Wendy's breakfast is just good in general. If they get a steak biscuit in their game, they'd be on top of the world here in the South.
I don't know. Those steak biscuits y'all got up there from Hardee's up there, man.
I know.
They're a lot better than the ones we got down here. I was just saying, you want some mine?
Just not half a cup, thank you.
Yeah, cup of nine. Excuse me, y'all. I'll be back.
Oh, great breakfast burrito, bacon. We wanted to go to Wendy's today for lunch, but they were packed around the corner, and Country said, "Ain't no way I'm sitting here at power."
Yeah, Bojangles has a good breakfast also, Jason. Bojangles also has a good steak biscuit, but Hardee's is just a little better than Bojangles. I wouldn't turn either one of them down, though, to be honest with you.
I'll tell you what a good breakfast biscuit would be. Them jalapeno cheddar biscuits at Church's with the sausage or bacon on it, honey. You hear me, Bo? Yeah. Them jalapeno cheese biscuits at Church's are very good. Very good.
I've had their biscuits. Well, I don't know if I've had the jalapeno cheddar, but I've had some biscuits from there. They do make good biscuits. I had Waffle House this morning. I love the Waffle House now. We're getting a new one. I got Waffle Houses all around me as it is, but I'm getting one even closer where I'll be able to stop by there more often.
The Texas cheesesteak at Waffle House is amazing.
Not that I know of, Dusty. I haven't noticed a change in them, but I'll try to get by there this week and see.
Okay. You just got ice in it.
Which one?
Some on that.
Oh, I go take care of that though.
Dustin says in North Florida they switched to fried egg on the Hardee's breakfast sandwiches.
Fried egg
Mm-hmm.
instead of the regular.
Mm-hmm.
Creative,
I
crazy.
think I would like that better.
The closest Waffle House to me is 2 hours away.
It's folded up egg. It's a round fried egg. Okay. Does it taste better?
Or the dough.
Instead of folded, it's a round fried egg. I guess he's talking about like
Mm-hmm.
white with the yellow on top, like some of them do. That means they're getting lazy, Dusty. I'm gonna have to go check that out and call them out on that. If that's the case over here, I'm calling them out. Yeah, Waffle House is worth the drive for sure. Waffle House biscuits and gravy are the best. So good.
Anderson. Mm-hmm.
Got 3 Waffle Houses near me in Anderson.
I'm drinking cranberry juice and it's very. Actually, that's a diet one. Very tart. Sir? Oh, I thought you were saying something. Folded egg, they pour out of a carton, but they switch to cracked eggs. They do smell like eggs.
Oh, well, maybe they might be better. Maybe it might be a change for the better. I don't know. We'll have to see. I did like their folded egg, though. I thought it was good.
I use that for something.
Oh, my girl. Dang it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I miss.
They talking about Waffle House, and Dustin was telling about the eggs.
Okay. Yeah, put the mouse up there.
And Luke was saying the cheesesteak at Waffle House is good.
He said, yeah, the cheesesteak and the burgers are good.
I think I've had a burger from the Waffle House.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all ain't never had the Texas cheesesteak yet?
No.
Oh, y'all got to go to Waffle House and get a Texas cheesesteak.
In 2019, when I was at, and March or April of 2019.
Culver's and up said, yeah, me and Miss Jan rode by the Culver's. I said, is that the famous Culver's? She said, yeah. You rode right by it yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Good burger.
Yeah, I've done a few of those Culver's videos, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't been there in a minute, but I've done a few. They're good smash burgers. They're good. We're fixing to get a Whataburger.
Yep.
Actual Whataburger. Yep.
Yeah, actual Whataburger. Yep.
That'd be cool, y'all.
Actual Whataburger. I can't wait to do that review. I'm gonna compare it to Hardee's.
Well, let me know.
I know what it's already gonna be, y'all. This is what it's gonna be. They're gonna open up that Whataburger, and everybody's gonna be like, "Ooh, this is the best thing we ever had." And then your next thing you know, they'll be building In-N-Outs around here, and they'll be going, "Oh, this is the best thing we ever had." Everything new was always the best thing you ever had. I don't know where that mentality come from.
I don't know either, but everything can't be the best thing you ever had.
Exactly. I mean, it could be good.
It's a good burger. Oh yeah, this is a good burger. It's comparable to this burger. I'm not going to sit there and say one burger is better than. Well, I will say one burger is better than another burger. Because I'm going to tell you now.
Well, it gets to the point where something starts getting left out, and the next thing you know, a restaurant disappears, and then everybody's like, "Oh, I missed that one. It was the best thing we ever had."
Yep.
But why?
It goes full circle. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yep, Jason, you're right. There is building one in Anderson.
Steak and shake.
Yep. I can't wait. I'm gonna run the 2 hours up there at a time, and then we're gonna try that the Whataburger out.
Our steak and shakes are permanently closed.
Who said that?
All of them around here.
Us?
Oh, there's one in Myrtle Beach.
Was it?
Luke was saying in Ohio they are closed.
I ain't never heard of Steak and Shake.
Oh, there's one all the way up there in Greenville.
Yeah, they're building it up there off Woodruff Road. That the one you're talking about?
No, the Steak and Shake. Luke was talking about off of 385.
Hush, Kaya.
They used to have a Steak and Shake in Greenwood too.
Greenwood.
Yeah. Greenwood used to have all kind of things that other people didn't have. They were the first ones to have Popeyes around here.
Popeyes.
Yeah, that was back in the day before anybody even really knew Popeyes was commercialized back then. They didn't do chicken sandwiches. They kind of competed like Bojangles, and Kentucky Fried. They'd say chicken on the bone.
Yeah.
Which I guess they still do. I don't know.
Yeah, they do. Matter of fact, I've been meaning to try the bone-in chicken.
Who?
Popeyes. I remember when I was driving out of Florence, South Carolina, the Popeyes chicken there did not have chicken sandwiches.
Steak and Shake by Haywood Mall. Yeah. I had to go there, Jason. Yeah, that would be closer to me and around that area to go to one.
Yeah, we might have to run up there and do a BC Latchkey.
We need to get together and team up on some reviews, like some of these other reviewers team up. We need to do some team up reviews.
Yeah, I was just saying when the state
that's what I was saying about the Whataburger.
The Whataburger. I'm gonna make the 2 hour ride just to do some Whataburger with you.
Okay. Well, then, that's game on. Yeah, we'll do that.
And then both of us are gonna have to run 2 hours over to Florence to do the Quincy's.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, that would be definitely worth the trip for sure.
Yes, it would. And then nobody needs to go to Buc-ee's.
So that ain't worth the 2 hours.
Hell no.
You had to pass Quincy's on the way to go there, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
And Angie said, "Oh, wait a minute."
I said, "That's
She
Quincy's."
said, "Bump Buc-ee's. Let's go to Quincy's."
Yeah.
And then we went to where we was going, and then we turned around after we went where we were going. We was coming back. I seen the line wasn't so bad going into Buc-ee's, so I said, "Okay, we'll stop in and see what the hype's about." I'd never go back.
I had them rolls in my mind, Tom. I was even supposed to start to smell them rolls, but he said, "Nope." We should Quincy's.
If I won't see the beaver nuggets, man, them things is addictive. Now I ain't gonna lie, them is good. The beaver, but it's not worth my time going there. I will order them online and get them delivered to the house. And yeah,
Cameron Smith asks, "Have you ever eaten at Red Robin? They have some really good burgers." That's one place I haven't eaten, Thomas, but I do plan on going there. if you're just coming up here to do Whataburger, we can do Red Robin at the same time. Because it's right down the road already.
All right.
If you want to. Depends on what we want to get into today. There's so much on that road to get into that ain't funny.
Not too much, because you know I can't eat a lot.
Yeah, me either.
It depends.
I could do
Oh.
I could do 2 burgers. That'd be about my maximum. Depending on the size. I tell you that, depending on the size.
I could do a half a burger and then eat a half of another burger. That'd be how I had to do it. I don't believe I could eat 2 burgers together at the same time. I couldn't even finish that Whopper. I mean the Bacon King.
Jason Bullock says Buc-ee's is the greatest place on earth, has the best brisket tacos.
That's a lie from hell. Not the one we had.
I'm
not gonna
the sandwich. We all know about taco, but we tried the sandwich.
The pool.
And didn't know.
No.
Let me ask you, QT has a lot of that pool barbecue now too. Is it? Could you just go to QT and get about the same thing you get at Buc-ee's? Is that what I would expect from Buc-ee's?
No.
You think
it's a different quality? It's a different quality.
Is it?
Yeah.
Which one's better of the two?
I'm not saying that the meat didn't taste good, but when I bit into it and I pulled out a big old chunk of gristle and fatty, not the good fat, the bad fat, I throw that out.
Now there's so many barbecue places down, all throughout Columbia where y'all from, and even in the upstate here, there's a lot of good ones. It's kind of hard to think that a place like Buc-ee's would outdo or outperform some of these barbecue trucks that I go to, because
I didn't care for the barbecue sauce on the actual meat. Maybe they had a different barbecue sauce on the meat. But I watched a documentary on how they treat their employees, and that turned me away right there.
Arby's Smokehouse Brisket.
If I wasn't going there because a subscriber asked us to go check it out,
I still ain't put that video out.
What, Buc-ee's?
We got a little bit of footage of our first. You would see our reaction.
Our first and only time they were going to go to Buc-ee's. I had no desire to go back. It's too commercialized. It reminds me of Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I'd never go there again either. Too many damn people. I already have a mental capacity that says too many people, get out the way, gotta leave. That's what my mind tells me. I can't do it.
Jason said a while back those hot dogs looked amazing. Awesome.
Which hot dogs?
I reckon the hot dogs that we had.
Oh,
at the,
Saturday.
Tanya's Dogs.
Oh, I'll definitely go back to Tanya's.
Crane, we didn't try the club meal. She said it's good at Buc-ee's. Like I said, you had the brisket. I had the Philly steak.
Yep.
It was okay.
All right. I'm gonna recant my statement. I may would go back if there wasn't a bunch of freaking people there, which would probably never happen because there's always a bunch of freaking people there.
Go to Arby's and ask for the Meat Mountain Sandwich.
Meat Mountain Sandwich.
It's every meat on one sandwich costs $23. You funding that one, Thomas?
Every meat.
$23.
Lord have mercy. I've seen them do it online. I've seen some of them do the Meat Mountain Sandwich.
I think that's too much meat.
She don't like a lot of meat on her sandwich. Me, on the other hand,
We love more.
I didn't get to try it yet. Oh, that's just regular?
It's something that's why everybody's at Buc-ee's.
What?
Crane said it's summertime. That's what everybody's traveling and.
Yeah, that might be the.
I think people hype it up to it. No, Jason, QT. No, see, yeah, I reckon you.
The bathrooms are crap. Yeah, I agree with that part. But I like the QT. I like the slushies. I like the like the hot dogs and all that good stuff. But you got to. It's not only about QT. You got to go to the right QT.
I tell you, 7-Eleven's done jumped up their game with that Raising the Roost chicken is pretty good.
I've seen a Raising the Roost chicken place somewhere, and I said we ought to stop there and try it. I cannot remember where it was at.
It's pretty good. You know, they do mainly chicken strips, but you get like strips and a biscuit, fried apple pie. You know, they do a okay job with it. You know, I thought it was pretty good.
Hunt Brothers breakfast pizza.
Hunt Brothers Pizza. Yeah, now that's your gas stations.
Is that one we had the was that at the QT?
I don't know. Oh, somebody got one that's blocked.
Nah, QT's got their own pizza, and so does.
Yeah, right. Hunt. Yeah.
Hunt Brothers. You see them at all kind of different
Yeah.
convenience stores, all kind of different ones.
Crossroads. That's
Yeah, Crossroads.
Yeah, we've had that, the egg and sausage. I have
it.
The egg and sausage and cheese one. No, baby girl, it ain't time to go to bed.
You want to show that one?
Sausage gravy on a pizza.
Sausage gravy. Oh, that sounds pretty. That's kind of like the QT. The QT got gravy on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hunt Brothers Pizza is good. There's several different. If you go to one of the hot spots, they do a good job with the Hunt Brothers. Y'all got hot spots down that way, Big C?
Yeah.
I know you
I passed one going to your house.
Do you?
Yeah. But I don't really. I think there might be one on 301.
They do the Hunt Brothers Pizza real good.
Oh, okay.
That's why
she does. She's having there. Is he going to hold that one, or you will keep let it out? So.
If I hit the penis.
Yep.
Daddy, if I give you water.
Let me go get the baby girl some water, y'all.
Yeah, she wants snuggles. She wants some water too, but yeah, she knows it's about 10 o'clock.
She ready for us to go to bed.
Yeah, she's trying to tell Mama it's time to go to bed.
Yeah, she out of water in.
I have to try that, Dustin. If they have it locally here, I'll have to try it.
Yeah, they do. You want some water? Daddy got water. She hasn't seen that other puppy. She was on my lap and she was up under the cover. And I was saying, Kaya, Daddy gave Debbie cake to another little puppy.
Well, she stick her head out from under that cover looking at me.
I said, he gave it to another little girl puppy out there in the yard guy. And she looked at him.
You didn't want the water? Oh, no, she wanted to go to bed then.
Yep.
Well, that ain't happening right now.
Come on.
It ain't time for bed. It ain't time for bed. Yeah.
Eggs, cheese, sausage. No, she wants to take one from my hair.
Yep. She wants to play. I'm out of sodas, y'all. I'm out of diet soda, regular soda. The only thing we got here not to drink. I had a little bit of leftover Mountain Dew for the other day. It was a little bit flat, so I put some Crown Apple in it.
You do have your diet citrus tea in there.
I forgot about them.
I told you that.
I'm drinking Diet Cranberry.
Diet Cranberry.
Ocean Spray, Diet Cranberry. 5 calories. 1 gram of sugar.
I get that for Mama, the drink.
Her mama likes Diet Mountain Dew pretty good, the zero ones. But
I get that.
sodas ain't really good for a person's body.
That's why
But everybody has their own choice and their own opinion on that. So
that's enough.
yeah, it helps with all the other little bit. You all right, T?
Yeah.
You got the fan blowing in there, brother?
Yeah, that's what I was doing, adjusting it.
Yeah, I can see it blowing the flag behind you.
And the calendar
and the calendar beside you.
Yeah.
We got our ceiling fan going, so. I'm trying something new.
I got it going too.
I'm not going to turn the fan, the air conditioner above 70 degrees this week. Above or below. It's going to stay at 70 degrees.
Shoot. You could turn it to 70 right now, as hot as it's been the past 2 days. I got up to 96 today. And the air conditioner won't hardly keep up with it, keep it at 70. It'll still, you be running the air conditioner, with the thermostat set to 70, but the house will be a comfortable 76 all day long until the night hits.
Yep. Jason, you're right.
That's how hot it is. That's how hot it is here.
Yep, that's how hot.
I tell y'all, in South Carolina, they don't talk about it enough. It is hot up here in the summertime.
You don't just go by the actual temperature. What really matters is that heat index.
It is hot. It is hot.
Oh my!
I know. I see what he said, Angie. That's where my wife wants to go. Right there, to look at the waterfalls on the lake.
Where's that?
Lake Jacassie.
Joe Cassie?
Cassie, however y'all want to pronounce it. Yeah.
I've always wanted to take the waterfall tour.
Too many people.
But
I told her when I buy a boat, she let me buy a boat, I'll take her. Got the boat, it's too hot to go anywhere now. I'm thinking about just taking the boat, going out to the middle of the Congaree River, drop the anchor, and hop in that bad boy. Then you got to worry about the alligators eating you.
Yeah, the heck with that.
Time goes to heck with that. He ain't got to worry about the gators up where he at. They don't have that many up there.
No.
Down here, that's all we got is gators.
No, the closer you get to the coast, the more alligators you go see.
And there's some big ones on Lake Santee, the Congaree River. They're plentiful, too.
Now, I've been out in Lake Santee in a boat. I've been out there when I was younger. I didn't see any, though.
Last time we went to Low Falls, we saw, 3 out there?
Uh-huh.
I'm in Texas. The heat is unbelievable. You could cook an egg on the sidewalks 4 months out of the year.
Well, it felt hot enough yesterday to cook some eggs outside.
Yeah, we live in a subtropical climate up here. I had a guy come from California who meditated with us, and he said that he didn't understand how we did it up here in this heat. He said this is a little worse.
It's a different kind of heat. It's a different kind of heat.
Yep.
Texas has a different kind of heat than we do. California has a different kind of heat than we do. Just like up north has a different kind of cold than we have down here in the south.
Here, it's not a scorching heat. It's like a moist, damp, nasty heat. And it's hard to explain.
I feel like it draws the moisture out your skin.
Yeah. Oh, my God. It's terrible.
It makes you sweat at the same time.
Yeah. See, Jason, he knows. South Carolina's got some terrible heat. Like I say, it's not talked about enough. South Carolina has some terrible heat.
Like I was telling Tom yesterday, I think it's hotter up there towards where they're at than it is down here because they're at a higher elevation. They get more heat than we do.
Yeah, I think so.
We're at a lower elevation. We get less heat.
All I know, the pool sounds nice, but then that blazing sun said, nope. Mm-hmm.
But all I know, I don't see how your family does it, Tom. Your relatives, they come over there, hop in the pool in the middle of the day, the hottest part of the day, and you burn up. I can't do it.
Well, they come to cool off. Like when we got in that pool, it was like instant cool. Ooh.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's hotter than hell in the swamp.
Right. Heat advisory.
Wherever gators live, you know it's hot there.
Yep. Which swamp you live in there, brother? I shouldn't have mixed that Mountain Dew and Crown together. I don't like the way it tastes.
Yeah, that don't even sound good, buddy.
Somebody
Oh,
told me the
goodness.
Crown Royal and that.
You know what? You know what you need for that Mountain Dew? You need a shot of that gin in there.
Yeah, for the Mountain Dew. Yeah.
19 degree below in winter nights. East Texas.
Woo!
Snow blowing sideways in your face.
Yeah, East Texas. Yeah. I've never been, but we want to go.
Minus 19. Now that sounds a little too. I like it cold when in the wintertime here, Luke.
But we don't want it.
We don't want 19 below though.
No. Hell no.
These people be crazy.
I'd have to
A
go
cold
get
night
fire.
does. A cold night does, Luke, is around 40 degrees.
Yeah, that 40 degrees. 40 degrees is too cold for me.
And anything
That's
below
too cold for
32,
you.
and
I can
everybody's-
deal with 40 and above.
Yeah, 40 and above. Yep.
40 to 70, I'm good outside. I can dress to be warm, but it's getting so hot here you can't take off enough layers to get cool.
Oh, you live by Lake Hartwell. Oh.
We ain't too far apart there, Jay. Ain't too far apart.
That's where my buddy likes to take me out there to go striper fishing.
Mhm.
Be done before 12 o'clock. There's a good fishing on Lake Hartwell. Catfishing? Yeah. I had to take the boat out there.
What's Hartwell looking like with all this dry weather we had? It
Probably low.
usually dries up. It's usually low when it happens.
It's
Oh,
the river. The Edison River's low.
Yep.
Me and Angie was thinking about going to the river. We looked at the water and it's 3 foot low.
Country says, you gotta have a little kayak, get up in there.
Yeah, little yeah. Because you're gonna have to get out the boat to climb over the logs. Now would be the best time to go if you was a person that wanted to clean the river so you can be navigable when the water's low. Go in there with a chainsaw and cut all the trees out so you can get through there.
I think Hartwell is one of the lakes that they flooded a town. There's a town that's up under the lake. And when it's low, you can actually see parts of the town come up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dive at Jocassee and see all the
Jocassee, all them lakes, the lakes
Murray.
on the Divine Line, all the way down Lake Murray too.
Yep. I just read a story about the towns that was and we listened to a thing about Lake Lanier in Georgia. That's the Lanier.
Yeah, Georgia Lanier. Yeah, that's a haunted one.
Haunted lake.
Yeah.
They talking about 40 that's summertime.
Yeah. 40 degrees in summertime. Yeah.
Y'all
Well,
can keep
it
that.
would be if it's minus 19 degrees in the winter.
But 40 degrees up there and 40 degrees down here is 2 different 40s, brother.
So you need to get over there in your mouth, bro.
Yeah, well.
When you go from 60 degrees one day to 40 degrees the next day. Yeah, that's how it works sometimes down here.
Yeah, South Carolina ain't got no weather patterns.
Yeah, I've been listening to the metal detecting community from folks up north. They talk about the ground's frozen for about a good 4 months or so before they can even get out and dig. It's so hard they can't even dig in it because the entire ground's frozen. We don't know what that's like. We don't get our ground don't get frozen here like that cold. It never gets that cold here. We could pretty much metal detect year round if we wanted to, but you can't get out in the summer and metal detect without having a heat stroke. Some of my buddies go. I don't go in the summertime no more. I'm getting too old.
Like, nope, I'll see y'all in the fall.
Tom, you got a couple years on me, brother, and it's too hot for me.
It's too hot. Could you imagine trying to do that yesterday? Hot as it was, 100 degrees here.
Ken would have got a call that said y'all two fell out in the woods.
Oh, you're welcome. My fat ass, I would have been out there. I've been looking for a river. Yeah, they would have been meditating, and I've been looking for some water.
Yeah, Mike, you're right. The good side is that his garage becomes the second refrigerator in the winter.
Huh.
Yeah.
Low time. The lake low.
Yeah, I figured it was low.
Yeah, we got a chance of rain all this week. Yeah.
Yep. Which I love it. I love it. We need it. After you get about a week of rain, and then we'll have about 3 months of hot weather. Then you get a week of rain, and then 3 months of hot weather. What about it? It'll come a heck of a rainstorm in the middle of the day sometimes, and it don't rain all day. It just stops. When the rain stops, it gets hotter than it was before it started raining.
They part way, yep.
Yep. If I wasn't claustrophobic, I'd go down there to the scuba gear and look at it. But I'm claustrophobic. I can't do it. I'll freak out. I'll start hyperventilating under the water.
Yeah, I know that. There's like a whole.
I'm terrified of drowning also.
Yeah, I knew there was houses and towns buried under Lake Hartwell.
Hartwell and Tacassie.
They say, when it gets low, though, you can go out there and meditate around them things.
Uh-huh.
That'd be a good water hunt, wouldn't it, for the summertime?
Oh, it would. I bet. Ooh. Meditate out there. That'd be nice. Yeah. They don't tell them what you'll find. Fishing rods, gold coins, silver coins. Hot treasure. What now?
My pull string broke on my mower. I used. We back to get it back going. Hey, whatever it takes to get it going, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, it's been so hot lately. I ain't going out there to work on mine.
I got so much property I couldn't imagine having to cut it with a push mower.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Get out there on that zero turn. Make short work of it.
Uh-huh. I got to put the spindles back on my mower.
Spray the other one Roundup. There you go. So you ain't got to mow.
I like that idea. I like it.
A lot.
You saying we ain't got enough grass now, especially in the front yard.
We got
That's
weeds.
a good thing. That's a good thing, BC. Keep it that way.
The weeds.
Consider yourself a lucky man.
Keep that mower going. Having a yard is overrated. Going through any McDonald windows on a mower lately.
No.
Having a yard is overrated.
It is.
Yeah, in theory, you think about, 5, 10, what's your acreage, and then you realize
The only way I would want me a yard if I had millions of dollars to pay somebody else to take care of it.
Well, like I said, it ain't too bad. You got a zero turn mower and a couple of people to hunt a mower, like Tracy and Diddy down here to mow it.
Yep.
But it's nice if you got an in-ground pool though in it, BC.
Yeah.
Got your own private little oasis.
7 miles an hour in the school zone.
I drive to the liquor store on my more.
Oh, highway number was the speed limit.
Well, what was the highway number?
Oh, you can only go fast on a mower.
Thought the highway number was the speed limit. Yeah, what was the highway number?
If it's like mine, 301, 178, or 321.
76.
That'd be his speed. Highway 4.
25. 252.
Highway 3. 95.
Puppy dog's are barking. She might have.
Let me go check on them dogs, yo. I think that's her barking.
Luke says Jeep only goes 60. Puppy dog's barking. He had to step out, go check on them.
Yeah, I'm. What was the name of that movie we was talking about earlier? I'm gonna look it up on Tubi where I can pause it and watch it when we get off here.
Southern Comfort.
Southern Comfort. All right.
Mm-hmm. Luke says, I wonder if that's why I'm still single. He goes faster than me in his motor.
All right, I got it locked in. That's what I'm gonna be watching when we get off the stream.
I go too fast with many things. You gotta slow your roll in then. So how long you been single, Luton? Did you say a while back?
Luke, you still young, man. Take your time and just search slowly.
Yep.
At 40, you still young.
5 years, yeah.
So since you was 35.
Yeah, we remember that, Luke. He was Crane, to answer your question, he was 22 and I was 29. So what age did we marry?
Well, no, dog. That was them frogs out there.
That was frogs making noise. It sound like they're barking.
They do that all the time.
Luke was saying Per goes faster on the lawnmower. That's why he's still single. He moves faster on the lawnmower than Luke can.
Why not?
Per is faster than Luke. I reckon, because Luke's single and trying to mingle. I reckon he can get it. The fella's got more faster moves on a mower than Luke does.
Oh.
He's been single 5 years.
I can tell you now, it wasn't a cakewalk though. every relationship's gonna be ups and downs, roller coaster style.
Yep.
Tom already got that movie queued up, ready to go when we get off air.
What?
The Southern Comfort.
Oh, okay.
I have to give it a looking over, BC.
Uh-huh. Yep. They're working on me. Need a woman with a
Luke needs the one with a full start primer button and some starting fluid, aka whiskey.
No, that sound like nightclub. No, he don't need to go there.
he wind up with something he can't get rid of.
Yeah, take your time, Luke. Yeah, play it slow, like BC said. Go to church, see if you can find you a woman there.
Good things come to those who wait.
I'm gonna try anything at this point. Person that
No. You don't try just anything at this point.
No.
No. Because you got to be real careful that these days and times getting hard to tell the boys from the girls.
And also, you got your girls to think about, and you don't want to.
Exactly. You want to definitely pick a right situation.
Hello, Matt.
What's up, Matt?
35 days till you counting it down. Y'all gonna have a big wedding.
Cool.
Yeah, we were together 5 years. before we got
Yeah,
married.
5 years. Yep, sure was 5 years. And I was given the ultimatum. Marry me or get on yet. That's what you said.
No, I said, okay, we've been together 5 years. You are know now whether you want to marry me or not.
The same difference.
people. 120 people. We had, how many we had, country?
15, 20.
That was all family.
Yep.
Let's see. Well, on my channel, I got pictures. If y'all interested, Crane, I got I did a video of the pictures from a wedding. I think I called it like what, Flashback Friday. I could.
I've got a video of our entire wedding.
Yep. I was about to say Latchkey's got a video of their wedding. Yep.
From way back in 1994, I think it was.
94. I remember 94. Not very well, but I remember it. I would pretend like I was in Nam.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it on video. I should put it on my channel, the whole wedding. I digitized it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a machine that transfers VHS to modern digital.
He still had that hair back then. It was a dark though.
It was darker, but yeah.
Yeah, I did. Oh.
Wish y'all could come to Pittsburgh and eat pimentas.
I got some pictures right here hanging on the wall.
Oh, he's looking at the
Looking
pictures.
at the pictures.
There we go. That's me. I don't know if
Look
it'll
at
focus in.
Got a glare.
Claire, let's see.
Glare from the TV screen. Oh, there we
Yep,
go.
there you go.
I don't know if it's gonna focus in. This camera bad.
Yeah, Miss Janice tells the story how her car broke down and you had two left shoes.
Yeah,
And
there
Clarence is thinking
we
well,
are together.
Show up for the wedding.
Die, dog.
They thought
I should see y'all invites.
And there's my beautiful bride right there. I don't know how she got so lucky.
I don't know how you got so lucky, Tom.
Yeah, I'm not agree with Country on that one. She should
They didn't want them. What?
Look, but yeah,
Dang.
photo frames and photos to Goodwill.
Pittsburgh.
Pimentas.
I don't know what Pimentas is, but
What is?
yeah, Miss Crane. If it wasn't so short and all the time, I would, but. What is it?
Pittsburgh pimentas. Okay. Corned beef and cheese pastrami. Almost famous hot chili. Sardine and cheese. Is that
Sardines. That's something I ain't never been crazy about.
I've ate sardines on the pizza before, but
You had
I didn't know they put sardines on.
anchovies.
anchovies. That's
Same difference. Tiny as nasty little fish.
Is that what anchovies is? Nasty little fish on pizza?
Yeah,
I definitely
anchovies is
don't.
nasty little fish. They don't taste too bad.
What is the big biggest thing?
I don't know what the big biggest thing is.
We don't. It's a donation check.
Oh yeah, he donated the $1.99,
Oh yeah.
trying to help keep our dream alive.
Yeah, he was saying the first one was about ask you the question about
Tattoos, yeah. And then he, I said I took it. He said something about it, so I took it down, and he put another $1.99, and leave it up.
Yeah.
That's all right. You didn't know? Yes. How you supposed to know if you don't ask questions? That's how I would tell the young. Hey, you want to know the answer? Ask the question. I'll tell you. Sometimes it don't be too it be kind of embarrassing sometimes, but
Get your head out of them blues and green, and then you would know. Unless you don't want dark screen on us.
Yeah,
In the chair, oh my.
Yeah, he might be kick you out in a minute, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna run.
I'm telling you, man, I am a little under the weather.
Yeah.
You under the weather, and you've been running thin these last couple of days. Well, last couple of years.
No, it's too hot out there, Crane. You have to wait till fall time for them.
Boy.
Yeah, we'll be going again.
Luke Latchkey is fading. That chair is calling his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Y'all, we might go ahead and cut it at 10:30 tonight. I'm getting a little sleepy myself. I've been drinking this night juice called whiskey and or some people call that a nightcap.
Got a one of them during summer colds. I think they worse than the winter colds, yo.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
They are. I woke up coughing like heck this morning myself. Green stuff coming up.
Oh my god, darn. We must have got a hold of something bad. might have been one of them sausages.
No, I don't think it was no food.
Yeah, who knows?
No. You didn't give us a. Sometimes I only last to 10. Sometimes I'll be sleeping over here. Y'all don't realize I'm asleep.
Like Saturday night.
So, we've been to 12, 1 o'clock. I think latest we were at 1 o'clock, ain't it?
It takes the effort to be a man like Latch. BC getting his nighttime meds on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed y'all last Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But family, like I tell them, family comes first.
Oh, okay, that's the one that went to eat and came back. Man.
Yeah. But then he did the same thing tonight. He went and gave something, didn't come back.
That's why you get your food and you come sit down and chill out.
Well, some people like to go sit down in the restaurant and eat. Or go to the restaurant and buy the food and come back home and eat. Hey, you know they got these wonderful things called cell phones? You know you can watch YouTube on cell phones now?
You can definitely listen to it and be a part of the chat while you're driving, huh?
Yeah, that way you don't miss out. Put some earbuds in, put it on the Bluetooth on your radio speakers, man. That's what we do.
I'll see y'all in 3 months. Keep your head up, Luke. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
What? Who said that?
I hardly get on YouTube, but when I do, I check this channel. Well, thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we like having
Well,
you.
you're always welcome. It won't cost you nothing to come visit us.
All right.
On YouTube, that is.
Ooh, she had a root canal earlier in
Oh, I opted out of the root canal and just told him to pull the whole damn tooth out. About last month?
Root canal are the worst.
See, the nurse said this. It won't hurt that bad. I was thinking myself, you're a damn liar. Y'all can pull this bastard out and I won't have no pain.
And then they come, I want to do this and that.
Yeah, talking about you can get a cap for it. Hell no.
Just go ahead
So
and
pull
get
that.
out.
I don't need the back tooth on the right side. I don't need that tooth. I just need some of the ones in the front and all the ones on the left side. Because you're mostly on the left side.
You don't need the one back.
I don't need that one on the back on the bottom. No. Go ahead and pull that sucker out. I'm done. Be done with it. I don't want to have no more issues with it.
Doing arm curls.
Oh.
YouTuber.
Oh, I got to sneeze now.
Yeah, you need a front teeth so you can just smile for the thumbnails.
I got to sneeze, y'all. Oh, something up my nose.
It had a cracked tooth and they had to fill it. Yeah. It'd be so funny, yeah.
Same thing happened to me. They wanted to. Well, I waited too long and they couldn't do nothing. They just wanted to put a cap on it and nah, hell no. I don't want no pain. I got
One of my hairs floated that way.
Something. Now they ain't wanting to do nothing. I sit up to sneeze and it won't.
Sound like that. Hey, no, don't talk that mess up, Luke.
Oh, Luke.
Sounds like the Rona.
Don't talk that mess up.
No, because if you got the Rona, you don't do no sneezing. You do a bunch of coughing. Sneezing is allergies. But I got a lot of allergies because I'm
I know what
allergic.
happened to y'all at that pool, huh?
Yeah,
Good enough for y'all too, huh?
You just jealous because you didn't get in.
That's right. Nah.
Nothing alcohol won't fix. Hey, I tell you, it makes you feel better. I ain't no lie.
That spot on that short the other day had my anxiety.
I ain't lying.
And Francesca, I was just sitting there and the spider ain't bothering me. That's why it was so funny that he was calling it devil and telling me I need to get up because the thing's gonna jump. And
I'm gonna go catch a snake for you to play with then.
I ain't trying to make you play with a spider. It's just when you saw him jump, he was ready to go.
That thing jumped. It was jumping in the opposite direction of me, but it was still jumping. Uh-oh. I'm getting closer, y'all.
Brave with them snakes in the wild. He's something.
I jumped out the
He
car.
done missed two snake opportunities.
The one was going across the road so fast. By the time I got out, he would have been across in the woods, 100 yards in the woods.
And then one in the backyard, got out.
It had to be a black racer because by the time I opened up the door, the bent down to grab a stick, he disappeared. I said, Angie, which way did he go? I don't know. I wasn't looking.
I said, I didn't see no snake.
I was on the Marco with Tom, and I was talking to him. I had to go. I was trying to catch Miss Snake Buddy.
Yeah, because I walked over there. He aggravated because he didn't get it.
Now, if it was a rattlesnake,
I
would have been able to catch it because he wouldn't have been so fast.
I do have a video, and I posted about armadillos, how he rescued and tries to save a little
baby armadillo, a little one,
reunited with his family.
Hey, don't be messing with them, buddy. Them things got contagious diseases.
I dipped it with the dip net.
Huh?
I dipped it up with the dip net.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be messing with them.
Nope. Yeah.
They got leprosy. They say that'll transfer to humans from the armadillo. You don't want to mess with them.
There's two separate breeds of armadillo. Only one carries the leprosy disease.
I don't want to take a chance, though, man.
Yeah, I don't know which one. I can't tell the difference.
If all I gotta say is armadillos have them, and that's enough to get me to stay away from them.
Yeah,
all
what
of
you
them.
talking about? People eat them things.
Yeah, I know. I looked it up.
They cook them right down there in the low country South Carolina.
No, that won't be one we'll be going to try.
No, we won't. Nope. But there's a fella there in Columbia. He's on YouTube. I don't know the name of his channel, nothing like that. But he was good, huh?
Raccoon.
The raccoon.
Oh, that raccoon look good.
Skunks and possums carry everything. Yep. Y'all mess with none of that stuff.
You get that possum good hot enough, it ain't gonna worry about none of that.
I need a possum before a raccoon, armadillo, all that.
Well, possum, raccoon, the same thing, basically. One just a little greasier than nothing. My mama and stepdad would eat the socks off of them. Especially old coon. Them coons, man, they love them old raccoons.
Nothing gets sicker than a skunk.
I'm not messing with no skunk.
No.
Got up above Saluda yesterday. Every time, never fails. When you get past Saluda, that's all you smell is skunk. Skunks.
We went 5 or 6 times this time.
No, it was only one time going and
3 times.
half the way back home. Cause I thought somebody that was done lit up a big old hog leg and was toking on it.
They say the most likely they don't. Especially down south, I don't read about rabies and possums.
Yeah,
It's very, very rare,
very rare.
especially down here. But Luke's a critter guy, so.
Well, I tell you, down in the south, when an outbreak of that happens, they band together and try to kill it out and get rid of it before it spreads too fast, too far.
Oh, yeah, Tom done. Yeah, he done slid over.
Yeah, he done slid over, y'all. All right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and end the show here, y'all. We'll pick up this conversation maybe next week if y'all feel like it.
Yeah, normal stuff.
Hey, you wouldn't have none of the normal stuff if it wasn't for people eating the critters. Basically, some of them critters you eat now were critters back then, and they didn't realize it was good eating critters. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next week, if not before.
All right, thank you. Yeah, y'all have a good night. I'll let you do the closeout tonight, BC.
I got you, brother. I got you. Hit that like, that share, that subscribe, hit that bell notification to keep you updated on our videos when we post and when we go live. We go live almost every Saturday night at 8:00 p.m. Eastern Time. You ain't got nothing to do. Good. You ain't got nothing to do. Come join us and laugh, conversate, just like we always do right here. We just ask these kind of folks over here in the chat. They'll tell you. All right. With all that being said, until next time.
Y'all have a good one and keep it fresh.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all.
If I can find the button to hit, there we go.